So there are some great New Zealanders that we could learn from. It's just knowing their story, how they overcame or showed resilience. Having the access to devices, it's crucial. Without it, a lot of students are going to fail, and some of them have failed. In a digital world where a lot of our assessments are online, you'll never achieve to your potential without it.
Quadrent Green Lease has been in market now for a couple of years. One of the outcomes or one of the end goals of the Quadrent Green Lease is to get good quality devices used by our corporate customers into the hands of children that need it the most in our schools. Quadrant's values align quite strongly with Spark's values. We both want to see the children of New Zealand have a better future. So to have Spark come on board the Quadrent Green Lease and support this great initiative, and knowing that at the end of the corporate life of their devices that they'll be repurposed in a way that will benefit the children of New Zealand, I think that's amazing.
So at Spark, our mission is to help all of New Zealand win big in a digital world. However, not everyone can win big in a digital world if you can't participate. 1 in 5 Kiwis are digitally excluded. We need to make sure as a telecommunications provider that we're doing our part in that space. Our tamariki are the leaders and the creators of our digital world of tomorrow. So we're excited to launch this program in South Auckland as a starting point. South Auckland, for example, is a community with so much talent in this next generation.
You live in South Auckland, geez, that's a resilience in itself, and some of the things that we face.
We're stoked about the impact of this program so far. So to date, we've had 400 laptops donated to tamariki. And the next year, we'll see another 400. And then over the next few years, we'll see another 1,000 laptops donated to tamariki in need.
I think it's crucial, especially in Mangere, in the heart of South Auckland, where a lot of schools are supposed to be BYOD. There is nothing out there. So, and I found that out in my first few classes. When I asked students to pull out their devices, and not one person had one in a class of 31. And so I knew we were in trouble, and by having these devices, it just makes a massive impact. It's like a child getting a present during Christmas, just lighting up.
They're actually really fast, so it doesn't take long to load. Before, we had to wait like half the period for it to just turn on.
Coming here today and seeing some of the devices being repurposed in a way whereby we're able to get Chromebooks for the kids to use, it's quite rewarding.
Knowing that the laptop that I use at work is going to be used for these rangatahi, I think, for me, just makes sure that when I do have my laptop that I do look after it. It kind of just gives me those sort of warm fuzzies.
Before, we had to like share laptops. But now like we didn't have to, we can have one each.
I can count that when I come into class, there's a device that's been like prepared, and I find that really helpful. This one's really pretty. The other ones are just basic.
What Quadrent Green Lease does is it highlights a real challenge here in Aotearoa, so employers at Spark can contribute meaningfully in terms of where our devices go.
So many of our people are in offices and using laptops, so it's quite cool to look at something like that and think, oh, okay, well that's a way we can make a difference.
We want more large customers, more large corporates to come on board and together create a river of assets that will then flow into schools over time.
One device makes a huge difference.